Yo, this is Cetitan plays Pokemon Violet. So last time we fought some more Team Star Leaders. We beat Mela and Ortega. So we have only one left. And we have 2 Treasure Ruins left. And we have 2 Gym Leaders left. And speaking of Gym Leaders, that is our goal today. It's time to finish up the Gym Leaders. Let's head to Cascarrafa. We're going to face Kofu. After that, we're going to head to Glaseado Mountain and go up against Grusha. So water and ice. That is the theme of today. Kofu and Grusha, water and ice, the last 2 gym leaders. You can go and have the academy tournament right after this, but we are going to do, of course, more Treasure Ruin as well as Team Star Leaders, so don't worry about that. It will be fine. It will be fine. But today at least we're gonna go with the gym leaders. So we have Kofu and we have Grusha. So Kofu, water type gym leader. So Brambleghast is good. Same is Frosmoth. But be warned, they often sometimes have moves and even Pokemon that can counter this you. So be careful. But I'm gonna go with Brambleghast first, regardless, though. Because Brambleghast, you saw how well he did against Tulip. Tulip was almost like deleted from the game, I would say. Because Brambleghast just one-shot 3 of her Pokemon with ease. Let's go up here and take the elevator. And there we have the location of the gym. Ready? Go inside. And there he is. The chef himself. The guy who trained Katie as a chef. Do we give some items maybe to Brambleghast? He doesn't have any items on him. Probably should. What can we give him though? Something that's physical oriented or ghost or grass type oriented. Don't really have anything. Could maybe even use a Life Orb. Life Orb is a powerful move in PvP. It does more damage, but it does some damage taken as well, so kind of up to you which one you will prefer. You know what? Screw it. Let's give a Life Orb to Brambleghast. Brambleghast is a bit of a glass cannon anyway, so might as well just either do all damage out there if we can. Hey, step right up! Welcome to the Cascarrafa gym! Volts and Veluza! Look who it is! I was expecting someone else! The top champion? Ah, I see! Miss Cheetah put you to this, did she? You feel that just like yesterday you were out collecting your badges and now look at you! Already champion rank! You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves. All full of life. What a great catch. And now this. Our promising up-and-comer here to test my abilities himself. Don't worry. This old man used to facing harsh reviewers. Part of the restaurant business. Alright then. You ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be called gym leader? Yep. That's what I like to hear. Right this way. I like Kofu. Even though he's a big, bulky man, he has a very kind and gentle personality. So, he's pretty cool. Ever since you fought for that choice we see with for me, all my dishes using it has been big hits. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well with what you've been worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious, but to ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job. I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river and plenty of people and settle down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean, That water then climbs up in the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu the Torrent, ever changing, just like water. Now come see what I'm made of. Oh, we will indeed. Here we go. It is shift time. It's Kofu, gym leader of Cascarrafa and his water types. And first will be Veluza. So this is one reason I chose Bramblegast here, because Veluza is dual type water and psychic. Good ingredients don't need no corrupt spices. Get ready for fresh raw old man Kofu. So Veluza can be annoying. So it's dual type water and psychic. It's pretty fast. It has high attack. So it's a pretty offensive Pokemon, just like Bramblegast is. But as you can see, everything on Bramblegast's side is super effective. So we can do whatever we want. I'm gonna do the classic one, Phantom Force. Phantom Force is just so powerful, and we can survive the first hit anyways. Night Slash, it's gonna miss. Here comes the Phantom Force. Boom! Super effective, and it's gonna cause the KO. Some HP lost because of the life orb, but that's okay. Next up is Pelipper. Okay, this is gonna be more annoying. So Pelipper is annoying for two reasons. One is water and flying dual type, so grass don't do much here. Second of all, Pelipper, just like Torkoal, knows a move that will cause it to get weather effect immediately. Yeah, but we can do something about that too, can't we? Kinda, but I forgot to change Pokémon's typing. Oh well. It's okay. Again, Pokémon, I forgot to change the moveset. The Pelipper knows Drizzle. Drizzle is the same thing as Drought, causing it to rain. So now water damage is up, fire damage is down. Rain Dance will cause Solar Beam to need 2 turns to charge, but Thunder is perfect accuracy. There's nothing. Super effective, almost a KO, but Nuzzle's power is so low, but it's gonna paralyze though, which is nice. Come Surf, a very powerful special water attack. Not enough to KO though, that's fine. Nuzzle again. And that's gonna KO the Pelipper. Next up is Wugtrio. So this is Wugtrio's cousin from Paldea. This is a pure water type Pokemon. So you can use a lot of options here. Bramblegast, might as well just use. Also because Wugtrio, just like Wugtrio, is known for being rather of a glass cannon. So aim with that one again. There's Wugtrio. This is the cousin of Wugtrio. Let's go with Power Whip. Low accuracy, but it hurts. It's the strongest physical grass move in the game. Got Gooey though, which is going to cause my speed to drop, but that's okay. I'm already so fast anyway, so I'm not really worried about that. And next Pokemon now will be Clawitzer. Clawitzer is a pure water type Pokemon, so you can use whatever you want to do. Let's just stick with Bramblegast then. Do another Power Whip. It hits so hard. It's so powerful. Clawitzer no chance. So last Pokemon for Kofu. We already know that one. We've seen that one before. It's Crabominable. So Crabominable is usually dual type Ice and Fighting. It's going to become a water type because we know it's going to change its typing. So you have to be careful here to think about the typing it's going to be and typing it's going to change into. It's also raining though, so I think Azumarill a little good here actually. Let's use Azumarill, because then we are resistant to pretty much everything he can shoot at us. Yeah, batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. This is what makes battling exciting. Here comes Condemnable. He's a dual type Ice Fighting, but he's going to Terra type into a water Pokemon. That's fine. Because we will just use Play Rough. We don't even need to Terastallize because we want to keep the water typing of ours to make it resistant to his ice and the water moves in case he has one. And you will always be resistant to fighting as well from being a fairy type. A Crabominable Terastallizing. Think outside the crab trap, I say. You said it. He's gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh too. Here it comes. The Crabominable. Now it's a pure water type. No longer ice and fighting. It's now pure water. Play rough. Oh wow. Almost a KO without super effective. Ice Hammer. Powerful, but not very effective because Azumarill is a water Pokemon. That's why I didn't want Terastallize, because I want to keep the resistance to ice. Play rough. It's gonna miss. That's unfortunate. Close combat. Not very effective because again I am a fairy type. I'm resistant to fighting. So Azumarill is a great Pokemon against Crabominable because it is resistant to pretty much everything he has. Play rough. Misses again? What? What's the chance of that? It has a 10% chance to miss, and I missed twice in a row. I'm always so unlucky when it comes to these things. It's annoying. Come on, not 3 times in a row. Good thing it didn't do 3 times in a row. I'm so unlucky. Maybe I should use the item that increases accuracy on Azumarill, because this is kind of annoying. Anyways, we get the win. And there we go. That's Kofu. What a refreshing loss! My mind's as clear as still water. At least it takes his loss with a bit of a laugh, which is nice. You really put pressure on. Guess I should expect no less from someone with La Primera seal of approval. What a catch! The wildest currents, for better or worse, pulling everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Phew! Your youthful vigor's got my motivation flowing like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Jita, tell her that old man Kofu is flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget, tell her, old friend, and won't come back and see me again now, you hear? Yeah, we will. Kofu is funny. And he's gentle. Like a gentle giant. Alright, so that was Kofu. We have only one gym leader left to face. Let's go for him right away. That's going to be Grusha, the ice type gym leader. And he's at the Glaseado Mountain. He's the only gym leader that doesn't have a gym in a town or a city. Which is kind of funny. I think it's the first time since Generation 2 where the rematch against Blaine in Kanto was also not in Cinnabar because Cinnabar was no more. He was then at the Seafoam Islands instead of Cinnabar Island. So. Oh well. Just a bit of healing onto our team. There we go. So, Grusha ice types. So Grusha should be rather easy to beat. We saw how easy it was to beat him last time when we faced him for the actual badge. His team is very basic, so it's a pretty easy team. So Skeledirge will probably do a lot of the job here because, yeah, fire is resistant to ice and it's effective against ice. There's the issue with ice types though, that ice is the weakest type when it comes to defensive. It has only one resistance, which is to itself. That's it. I really wish they gave ice some resistance to other types too. And they should change that in the future in my opinion. But ice as offensive type though, is one of the best in the game. Just defensively it's bad, but offensively it's amazingly strong. Huh? I recognize you. You here to hit the slopes? I recall the snow being good today. I'm here for a battle. Ah, for real? I got something important to be dealing with in a bit, you know. Oh, I see. You had to cover for Cheetah. So your dream came true. You're champion rank now. You must be happy. Ah, my bad. That sounded a bit more sarcastic than intended. Don't get me wrong. I really think it's amazing, just... it's complicated for me, that's all. Anyway, you can't test my skills, right? Let's just get this over with. Yep. Let's do it. Let's head outside. You best hope it's not snowing. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I hope. Alright, so here we have him. The weather is in your favor today. I guess the Snowy Mountain decided to be kind. These league-mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If you don't show up or up for a job, we'll lose our position as gym leaders. Gita always says it's just a formality, but... I already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what will be left? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simply not really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. I like Grusha. Remember, I was a bit confused if it was a male or a female, but it doesn't really matter. I know he's a male, but he's a bit of a snowboarder, like along this long, rough hair. Conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you anyway. I remember before I told you he was one of the first gym leaders, because he seemed like a bit of a basic gym leader, designed first, and then he's like, he's the last one. But then again, Ice has almost always been one of the last gym leaders when they've been a gym leader, so... Anyway, here we have Frosmoth. Frosmoth in Generation 8. This one is Ice and Bug dual type, so just one Torch Song and this Pokemon is bye-bye. It's so weak to fire. 4-time weakness to fire. Skelders go special attack +1, and it's gonna get ugly. Next up is Beartic. This is a Generation 5 Pokemon. This is a pure Ice type. Big chunky bear. Big chunky bear is gonna meet a big chunky Torch Song. Oh, he's gonna get killed by that one too. Push attack now +2. Yeah, this is gonna be a very quick clean sweep. This shows, in my opinion, Grusha is one of the most disappointing gym leaders, I think, because he's just a bit too easy to beat. So Titan can be usually very powerful because he's a very tanky Pokemon, but generally not really much to worry about. Just a flamethrower should be fine. With a +2 special attack anyways. And now it's gone. That was the third one. Next up is Weavile. Weavile, dual type Dark and Ice. So if you don't want to take risks with Ghost type Skeledirge because he's weak to Dark, you can also swap out Skeledirge for a fighting type. You can do that. You can just swap out with Palmot. Because Weavile has a 4-time weakness to fighting. Let's give Palmot a bit of love as well. Weavile's a pretty cool Pokemon though. It's very fast and very powerful, but it's a glass cannon, and the typing is very bad when it comes to weaknesses, so... Close combat and Weavile is gone. No chance. I didn't even need to use close combat here, but I'm gonna switch out Palmot anyways for the next Pokemon, so might as well. And Grusha's final Pokemon is gonna be Altaria again. Altaria is dual type Dragon and Flying, but it's going to be using Terastallize, so let's just bring in Skeledirge again. And one of the things heat up any further. Time to bring the deep freeze. You do that. Here comes Altaria. So let's just for fun, let's Terastallize Flamethrower. We're charging up. And let's just get our Scale Dirge terraform. Don't really need to worry about the ghost typing gun. Just go out fire. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. Very well, fine by me. Here it comes. A ice type Terastallize Altaria. No longer dragon and flying, is now a pure ice type, which is good for him, I think. But for us, it's even better. Charged up flamethrower and burn to the ground. And down it goes. Grusha is beaten. And we get a win. Your burning passion. I kind of like it, to be honest. Thank you, I guess. Man, Cheetah must really have it out for me. Sending someone there is no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I had it full force and I lost anyway. Made me feel frustrated. It makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader. Put more of myself into it. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you rekindled for me. Thanks, Titano. I won't lose next time. You'll see. Yeah, maybe do some damage to me next time, though. Trying to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh? Yeah, okay. Having a fire starter is helping so much against Grusha, though, but you can use pretty much any fire Pokemon. We get a call. We know what that means. Hello. Am I speaking to Champion Cetano? This is Cheetah. How is the inspection of the gyms going? How do you give me a number? Nah, I'm done with them all. You've done a wonderful job. Thank you. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion Cetano. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now I would like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting for you there. Yeah, so heading to the entrance hall is what we're going to do for continuing the story, but we still have one of the Team Star Gym leaders. We still have two of the Treasures of Ruin to face. We need to look at them first, or at least some of them, before we go back to Academy. And then we're gonna go to Area 0, we're gonna do some Terra Star raids, and we still have some more stuff to do, but we're starting to get more into more fun parts. Oh yeah. Let's continue with more activities next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's it for me next time, and I'll see you next time for more Let's Play of Pokemon Violet as our journey continues.